Hello, Mindy. Yeah, for you all, if you want to join for um, Disney, you can join for next week. This is saying that you all couldn't make it for the other day. Okay, so you guys are here. I see Nicole's here as well. All right, it's all good. No, I cannot hear you all. We're gonna do a training and then we'll all get some practice in. So we'll first start off with the training. We'll give everyone a few minutes. All right, we'll give everybody about one more minute, then we'll get started. Hello, so thank you all for, no, this event will not last for 4 hours. Great question. So, thank you all for joining. Feel free to introduce yourself in the chat. I'm going to share my screen and we can go ahead and get started with this training. So, when we first land in a Hopin event, as you guys all can see, you landed in the top left and follow my mouse. You guys all landed in the reception area. So think of the reception area as like like a virtual check-in station. So you would first come into an expo or a conference. There'll be a check-in station with information. Typically, you'll get the agenda throughout the entire conference. So the main schedule will be here on the reception area, and any other detailed information and sponsors and other partners throughout the event. To the right, you guys see we have the event chat. And also, since you guys are in the stage, you can see the stage chat, which for some reason I cannot see right now. But this right here you can type a message up to 500 characters at one given time. This chat is the main chat that people can see throughout the entire event. So no matter where you are, you'll be able to see the event chat. To the right of that is the polls area. This is where we can create a poll throughout the entire event, and people can vote. So I'll do like a test poll. Let's just do like 21 so far. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can create a poll from that point on. And 1 out of 5, I guess, 5 being like the greatest. So this is a way we can collect data on the students and any other attendees throughout the event. To the right of that, okay, we have Hudson Tillison's here as well. Awesome. To the right of that, we have the People tab. The People tab is how we can communicate with people one-on-one via chat. So throughout the event, especially for our recruiters and any organization supporters, you guys want to check this throughout the day because some students might be shy. They may message you here one-on-one. And to do that, you can simply do a search by the person's name or scroll up and down. So if I want to, let's just use Diane as an example. You'll click that person's name and you can say hello and start a chat. Right? They can see it. You can see if this person's online based on this green circle. Now, you can schedule a meeting too with people if you want throughout the event. This is a new feature, but typically people just ask questions throughout here, and you can invite one-on-one video calls as well. So check this throughout the week, everyone, because you may have students that have questions or other education professionals and parents. Feel free to check this out throughout the entire time of the event. Now, since we're at the stage area, that's right underneath the reception. This is for all our main keynotes or any big presentations. They will happen here throughout HBCU week. So this can broadcast to everyone. About 100,000 people can view something that's happening at the stage at one given time. And you want to mainly check to see if your video and all your settings are set up correctly. And when you come into the stream, you'll see these bottom tabs, which is very small. If you guys want to make this bigger, hover over this arrow above event and you can make it bigger. So you can go on or off camera, similar like a Zoom, right? On or off if you want, with the camcorder icon similar to Zoom. And you have your microphone at the bottom, and then you're able to share your screen through a monitor icon at the bottom as well. So anytime you're done sharing any type of presentation, and do that. If you've lost sound, Regina, refresh the page and you should be able to hear me. Now what you want to do is you want to just click over that monitor again and it will let you disable the share. And you just simply click it again, a pop-up will appear. You want to allow all pop-ups to the system to be able to share your screen. You can hide this toggle menu whenever you want. But yeah, this can broadcast to everybody. So all our big keynotes, closing, welcomes, intermissions, big panels, they'll take place here on the stage throughout the week. So yeah, let's move over to sessions. This is where a lot of the colleges and any other like breakout sessions are going to happen. So you can see sessions here as well. Like I've made this session moderated. So we have the ability to have them open-ended where people can come in just like an expo or any type of conference where people will approach a table. We can do it in various ways. So let's take, you can simply like scroll up and down to see all the different sessions. I didn't know every single school that was here yet, as this is a demo, but But let's just use test session B as an example. You can click into it. New feature. You can share audio and video by clicking that button. It's going to ask you which microphone that you want, and you want to allow all pop-ups and access this platform on Google Chrome. By far has the best video technology. I do not recommend using Safari or Microsoft Edge at all. Use Google Chrome, by far the best video technology browser. But yeah, you can pick your microphone from this drop-down. I typically use my default. And since I have a Mac, I only have one camera. But if you have a camera on the back end or you have a webcam, the system should pick it up. So you can pick whichever camera that you prefer. Simply hit apply. And then now you're in this session. Up to 9 people can be on session and it will be recorded. Up to 500 people can view a session. That's what this eye symbol is at one given time. And as you all see, here are the different icons that I spoke about earlier, right? Here's a camcorder that allows you to go on and off screen, your microphone, and then also how you share screen, how you want to share your screen. This pop-up will appear. You want to click that, hit share, and then now you're able to share your screen. You can click twice to minimize it if you want, click twice to maximize it. If you want to make it even bigger, you can do that as well. And then you can chat with people as well too. So say hello, typically have a message here, and if you guys all want throughout the event, or if you have some big subject line you want, I can pin the message for you that you want. When people first enter, they'll be able to see that pin message, which is great. You can put a poll here as well too if you want. And then the people tab, you can still get to that area throughout whoever is in this session if they want to communicate one-on-one throughout that session to connect. You want to leave, and if you're using any type of video here, one thing I can't stress enough, if you're in one session viewing and then you're trying to present in another, mute your mic in one of them, but the main thing is when you're presenting, do not have any other type of video technology going at the same time. If you do, you're going to cause an audio loop, which is going to be like a huge echo sound. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen those on Zoom or any other platforms. Or if you have any type of other audio device that's active next to your device, it's going to cause a feedback loop. So try to only be on video when you're in your session, only on Hopin. So yeah, that's a little bit about the sessions, which is great. You'll see a lot of the action here from students. If you guys want the students to come on, some will. We can make these moderated so people can join in the session. You'll have permission rights to add them in. Some people just like it to be a free-for-all, like people just kind of like ask the same questions sometimes, especially for recruiters. Kind of like if you were in an expo in person, people just approach your table. So it definitely varies. But yeah, anytime you're ready to leave a session, just simply hit leave in the top right, and you can leave. The next area we're going to go over is networking. Networking is where one-on-one meetings take place. I'm not sure still if we're going to use this a lot, probably not as much, but we might maybe during the career event part of the week. This is where a one-on-one video chat happens. It will match you with the person that's in there at one given time. So it'll match recruiters with students, company recruiters with students, etc. And it'll automatically pair you, and it'll be timed. They can match with you if both people want to connect. It will give you their contact information on the back end of your profile. And you can get to your profile by clicking this in the top right and going to your account. And then you'll be able to see a menu tab that says connections, and then you'll be able to see all the people you connected with at Hopin event. If you want to edit your profile, which I highly encourage, as you guys see here, I have my LinkedIn and website. You can edit it, put it here, put your name. You can put your Twitter, encourage to put your LinkedIn. Some people might want to connect with you there, your headline, and then, of course, your website. I'll actually want to put my other website here. better, faster way to connect than the marketplace. But yeah, you can. That's how you'll connect, and it'll automatically pair you. And once the time expires, it's automatically going to kick you off. But you'll definitely want to look at your account at the end of each day to see who you connected with throughout the week. Next is the expo area. This is just a test booth, but we can have different booths here, and we can you can search for them or simply scroll same as sessions, but we can do more interactive things in this area. As you see here, there's a register interest button. So if anybody that comes to your booth, if they want to get more information, we can put a website here for you. Of course, put your name. This is just a test for the demo. And then anybody that registers interest, and once they click this button in one click, you will get their email and contact information, first and last name, which is great. So it helps you with that data piece. I made this one as similar as a session, so I can share my audio and video as well. And also, we can integrate YouTube videos in here, which is great. You don't have a limit, so anytime YouTube video links you have, we have a form where you can submit that. And then also, we can even put Google Slides. So say if you have a slide presentation, we can integrate that in here as well through Google Slides, which is a new feature. So yeah, YouTube, typically people put tour videos here of YouTube or any like information that's really great on their organization. I've seen that being more used than people talking as much. Some people like to talk here too, which is fine. And we can switch those features out, which is great. But yeah, that's a little bit about Hopin, a quick overview. What I want to do now is have people actually try out the sessions. I put 2 test sessions because I didn't know every organization that would be here. You can go in there. You can go into the sessions and find your organization. If you don't see it, message me here in the People tab. Look for my name, and I'll set up your organization in there or college or university. And I want you guys all to test your audio and video to make sure it's compatible. And like I said, use Google Chrome to come on screen. And the reason for that is because Safari and, like I said, Edge are not really compatible with Hopin, and there's sometimes some glitches. So if you're not on Google Chrome, please move to that browser and access this platform on a laptop, desktop, or tablet. Hopin does not interface well. It's not an app yet. They don't have an app version, so it doesn't format the same on a phone. So like I said, a laptop, desktop, or tablet. If you have any questions, let me know by messaging me here in the People tab. But find your organization and sessions, and we'll be here for some time. And I will leave this. This will be recorded, so you all know, so you guys can get access to this later. And also, you can this will be open-ended as well, so people can come in here throughout the rest of the week until about Saturday. I'll open it up, but I'll do that later. But yeah, head over to sessions. If you have any questions, message me in the People tab. Thank you. Bye.